Hello YouTube, Gishlane here with a small salvage 2 run on Cerberus Seether. This is another tutorial video. I'm joined here by Paradigm and Kea, and occasionally I run this with Fran as well for the 3 to 4 man salvage 2 set. And like I said, this is a tutorial for Cerberus Seether, so I'm starting with an array of buffs, boost strength and bar fear early on because they're both 5-minute buffs at a high enough enhancing skill, and then going into a haste cycle, auspice, etc. Once we start ready to go, Paradigm goes in. I open up with a slow because slow for the most part lasts the duration of the fight. That or I just miss it. I follow up with a Dia for obvious reasons, and then I start going into paralyzed spams. It's a fire-based monster, and holy crap does he have so many immuno breaks against paralyzed, it's not even funny. Though, funny story, that's an Addo. And yes, it landed. For some reason, Cerberus is a fire-based monster that can be enfeebled with a fire-based enfeeble. I'm not exactly sure why, but I'm not going to complain about that. I like to ride Addo on this because of the fact that once he starts using Gates of Hades and Archon Flame, the magic accuracy down can help you mitigate some of the damage on that, especially when combined with a very potent bar of Fira. Any advice I can give to Cerberus is ride Divine Crest, because Divine Crest combined with either Ascension or Divine Seal and AF3 plus 2 hands leads to a Divine Crest, the Paralyzed immunity, which for 3 charges about, maybe a bit more. But yeah, when you do that, his next 2 realizations become useless, therefore making your job as a healer easier as a White Mage. Unfortunately, I kind of goofed there because Divine Crest does wear off at a very bad time, so then I don't catch it early enough, so now I've just wasted that. And because of the 2-minute recast on Ascension, I can't really do anything about it. But what can you do? Overall, well, Cerberus Seether has a unique property of actually getting more PDT as you do more and more physical damage to it, so it's important to bring the appropriate DD to the fight just in case. Formless Strike MNK is what we're using right now, but you can also bring like a Twilight Scythe DRK or like a Murasama SAM to do non-elemental damage quickly and efficiently. I've also heard skill chaining helps against the PDT growth as well, but I'm not exactly sure how effective it is because we don't have it ourselves. As a warning, if you're using a MNK tank, Sulphurous Breath is a physical attack, and because Counter Stance reduces a MNK's defense to nothing, Sulphurous Breath does have potential to do a lot of damage. At this point in time, Cerberus Seether starts hitting Gates of Hades on us, so I start riding a Flatus Solace. Or a Flatus Misery, I mean. A Flatus Misery has a nice unique property of, hey, I cast Asuna, hey, there goes all the burn. And on the second fact is the fact that you can use Cura 3, which is a 60 MP spell, and when it's fully charged, which I believe is around 250 to 300 damage, you are now pulling 500 HP Cura 3s, making it literally the most efficient cure in the entire game, outside of a 5-person 1k heal Curaga 4. The reason why I like it is because of the fact that it's 60 MP, you heal for 1500 in this instance because it's 3 people being hit, and it's a free cast because of AF3 plus 2 pants. Cerberuses are always mobs that I feel White Mage should be tanking up front with everyone else because of the fact that no matter where you kind of go, that thing is going to hit you. Validation is going to hit you more often than not, even if you're being very careful about it at times. And the other thing is Gates of Hades, I believe, does 30 Yalma range, so you kind of need to get in there. So I like tanking up front because of the fact that I can hit a Curaga, hits all 3 of us, and makes the Curaga much more efficient because it's hitting 3 of us instead of 2 people normally, or even 3 people formatting this. And on top of that, that keeps the White Mage shield as well being even more efficient. White Mage is one of those classes you shouldn't be afraid to get up in if you think you can handle the damage. So as you can see here, briefly, Kea stopped attacking. I think she pulled hate briefly at one point in time, and on top of that, sometimes you may want to control the fight a bit better, and thieves can generate a lot of TP for the enemy very quickly. So if you feel like the Cerberus is becoming overwhelming, you can take most of your DDs off of it and just kind of duel it in a standard fare. Or just take a small break because you saw Kea with sub dance, so she was off healing every so often. Again, just kind of keep up with the HPs. Curaga 2s here or there. I'm not a fan of Curaga 3, but if that's your style, use it. Curaga 4 in a pinch, especially since monks have so much HP, and you got quite a bit of HP value. And again, ride Asuna for the erase effect. So that's Cerberus Seether. I hope you guys find this useful. Take care, and see you all later. Peace out.